So we just had a really nice 5-day stay in Luxor, and now we're going to take a Nile cruise from Luxor all the way down to Aswan. It's about 2 nights, 3 days, so we're going to be getting on one of these boats behind us here and enjoy the adventure.
We are Zach and Ina, full-time digital nomads from the United States and Belgium. We met while studying abroad in 2018 and have been traveling the world together ever since. We're here to inspire your next adventure, whether it's hiking in the Canadian Rockies, a road trip through the US, or backpacking across Africa. On our channel, you'll find unfiltered videos of hiking guides and the best things to do in destinations around the world.
One of the best ways to see Egypt's ancient past is by taking a Nile cruise. Most Nile cruises go between Luxor and Aswan, taking between 3 to 5 days total. No matter what cruise you choose, you'll have time to relax and take in the scenery of the Nile Valley, while enjoying tours to some of Egypt's most impressive ancient temples and tombs. In this video, we'll go over different cruise options and what to expect on a 3-day cruise from Luxor to Aswan, including interesting attractions that you can't miss. Generally, there are 3 ways to cruise the Nile River. The cheapest and most adventurous way to cruise the Nile is by felucca. A felucca is a very small boat and has no cabins and sails by the wind. There are usually no facilities on board, such as bathrooms or bedrooms. A dahabeeyah is another option. This small wooden boat relies on winds and has about 10 cabins. It's the most exclusive and expensive way to cruise the Nile. Finally, the most popular way to travel the Nile is on one of the big Nile cruiser boats. This is a mid-range option, but boats can differ in price and the range of facilities. Most boats are like a floating hotel, including a sun deck with pool and restaurant. We opted for the Nile cruiser option ourselves, since it was too cold for the felucca experience at the time we visited, and the dahabeeyah was too expensive for us. Our cruise option included amazing facilities and food, as well as the major temples and excursion stops along the way. Find more info and prices for the different Nile cruise options in the description below. Most Nile cruises start in Luxor, and so did ours. Luxor is also called the world's greatest open-air museum. This is because the city's history goes back thousands of years, which can be observed in its ancient temples and tombs today. We explored the world-famous Karnak Temple, the impressive Pharaoh's tombs in the Valley of the Kings, the fully excavated Habu Temple, and so much more. The city is awe-inspiring, and we recommend staying at least a few days in the area before boarding the cruise boat if you can. Check out our other video on the best things to do in Luxor to get a full overview.
So this is the room in our cruise, and we have a bathroom here with a shower and a toilet, as you can see. We've got a TV, we've got a view. We basically got everything we need. We have like a mini fridge as well. So yeah, it's a pretty good room, I think.
So one of the nicest things to do on a Nile cruise tour is watch the sunset. The colors are just astounding, beautiful. It's really relaxing up here on the top deck. So yeah, right when the evening sun comes out, it's time to go upstairs. On the second day, you'll arrive in the city of Edfu, located along the west bank of the Nile River. Edfu is known for the Temple of Horus, one of the best preserved ancient monuments in Egypt. Your visit to this temple will start early in the morning. We will be picked up by your official tour guide. The temple is dedicated to Horus, one of Egypt's most important gods. The extensive wall carvings of this temple give insight into the religion, mythology, and way of life during that time.
Every day to worship the God. How many times the common people come to here? They are coming 3 times a day.
Afterwards, the boat will sail towards Komombo, where you'll explore another amazing temple in the afternoon. This temple is dedicated to 2 gods, the local crocodile god Sobek and Horus the Elder. For that reason, the temple has a double design, meaning that there are courts, halls, sanctuaries, and rooms duplicated for 2 sets of gods. This makes the temple very unique in Egypt. In addition, there's also a small crocodile museum. Here, you'll find a collection of mummified crocodiles, which were roaming the Nile banks of Komombo until recently.
It means day. Refers to sun. Okay? And this sign, circle and line inside, number 9.
On the 3rd and final day, you'll arrive in Aswan. From here, you usually have the option to go on a day tour to Abu Simbel in the early morning, or take your time to check out and stay in Aswan for the whole day. We went to Abu Simbel, which is a 3.5-hour drive from Aswan and close to the Sudan border. Carved out of the mountain between 1274 and 1244 BC, the Abu Simbel complex is truly impressive. The 4 colossal statues that front the temple are gigantic and make for a beautiful setting. The temple itself was dedicated to Ramses II, often referred to as the greatest, most celebrated, and most powerful pharaoh in ancient Egypt. So these hieroglyphs, it's very clear that he's offering 2 Wendy's milkshakes to the gods. After our official Nile cruise activities were over, we decided to stay a couple more days in Aswan, which we definitely recommend doing if you have the time. Aswan is a relaxed and friendly town, surrounded by beautiful Nile scenery and immense sand dunes. It's a great place to experience the different Nubian culture, discover the many islands, and watch beautiful sunsets from. Alright guys, that's it for our video on the Nile cruise from Luxor to Aswan. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to our channel for more Egypt videos, and download our free giveaway in the description below. We'll catch you on the next adventure.